Hey guys, Paul from Ashen Phoenix. It is new comic book day for the week of January 27th. We're going to get started right now. This episode brought to you by Shirts. There's a link in the description. Buy one.
We should probably get a new sponsor.
Or two. Maybe three. I don't know. There's also stickers and pillows.
I like stickers! Hey guys, it's Tim from Capes and Scowls in the comic book store and TikTok.
It's beautiful. You should watch him. He's got like 4 videos up.
Yes. Anyways, let's talk about stuff. I got some stuff. Let's do the trades first. I've got Firefly, hardcover, volume 2, new sheriff in the verse. This is Greg Pak, so it's amazing. It's kind of the rule. Until he proves me wrong, and he hasn't done that yet. We got Wolverine, Savage Land. This was a mini-series. Looked like a lot of fun. I didn't read it. We got Black Magic. This is Greg Rucka. He's also very good. This is volume 3 of that, if you are interested. I think we reviewed issue 1 like 10,000 years ago. The Amazing Adventure of DC Super Pets, Coast City Carnival Chaos. It's a lot of words there. It's a Red Lantern cat. Who doesn't love that? What was the Red Lantern cat's name? I've forgotten. Doesn't matter. Black Devils Die. Bum, bum, bum. I enjoy a lot of Black Mask comics. This is Loud. Loud! I thumbed through this. This is awesome. It's not going to be for everybody, but it is awesome. Unstoppable Wasp. Aim, Escape. I like these smaller, digest-y sized books. We got Avatar, The Last Airbender. What? Avatar. It's about metal bending. Metal's fun, right? Justice League Dark. This is volume 4. Look at that nightmare fuel on the cover. Isn't that great? Titans, Burning Rage. This is a miniseries that just wrapped up. We got Superman, Kryptonite Nevermore. It's got that Neil Adams cover where he drew the leg wrong, and they covered it up with some words. Smart move. I don't blame him. You know how I feel about Neil Adams. Falcon and Winter Soldier. We reviewed this. This was very strong beginning of this storyline. Issues 1 to 5. We got Dr. Aphra, the new Dr. Aphra. Issues 1 through 5. Dr. Aphra, pretty cool character. We got Dead Body Road. Issues 1 through 6 of the Bad Blood miniseries. I read some of the old Dead Body Road. Pretty interesting stuff. And then we got Godzilla, History's Greatest Monster. Get in on this before that movie comes out. Has absolutely nothing to do with that, but get on it anyways, because the Godzilla books are pretty fun. Also, we got the previews. Paul, say when. Fantastic Four, issue 31. It's still Dan Slott. Who saw that coming? How many years do you think Dan Slott's going to be on FF?
I don't think 10.
You don't think 10?
I don't know. Like, are they going to start him over?
He's been on it, what, 2 or 3 now, so...
Yeah.
10's not terrible, though.
10.
I'm going to guess 6, people. But yeah, they're in space doing spacey stuff. And then in the big previews, which does have Guardians of the Galaxy on the cover, say when.
Stop.
Chibi Usagi.
Not
Attack.
Vampirella.
Not Vampirella this time. We did it. It's always Vampirella if you haven't noticed. Chibi Usagi, Attack of the Heebie-Jeebies. Oh, I like that. It's a cute little version of Usagi Yojimbo. It's adorbs.
First up, we have Dead End Kids, The Suburban Job. I don't know too much about this. This is apparently a series of stories. The Dead End Kids was originally set in 1999. This takes place in late 2008 with a couple of kids and their loose affiliation with 9/11, kind of as a backdrop, and where they are now. And it's kind of, yeah, it's like, this sounds terrible. Why would you read this? It's actually a very good book. A heist has been taken by surprise. Someone is hiding that kind of stuff, and these 3 people are inadvertently going to stumble onto that plot and have to deal with the ramifications of what goes on. It's very interesting. The cast is diverse. The art I'm not crazy with, but I mean, it does fit the story. It's definitely fun to read. You don't need, at least from what I can tell, you don't need to worry about anything that has come before, because this feels like it's a brand new story. So, pick it up.
Well, I liked all my books today, Paul. Isn't that nice? It is nice. So I'm just going to kick it off with Future State Suicide Squad. Out of all the Future State stuff, I chose this one because I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. Let's figure it out together. They're all characters you should relatively be familiar with. Another version of Batman again. This one is really fun. It's essentially the Talon character. It's pretty much just people masquerading as a Justice League type version of the Suicide Squad. Your Superman character I really like. It's Connor. It is the clone of Luthor and Superman. One of the best characters. Like, he started as a nothing character. He got pretty good as time went on. It's him trying to lead a Suicide Squad to accomplish different missions and just having a really hard time because he didn't pick the team. This is pretty interesting. Going forward, this might be one to check out. But it's weird. I think it's good. I'm going to say check it out.
Next up, we have Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn, issue number 4. This has been an amazing series. The art is spectacular. The writing has been awesome. We get to learn a little bit more about the origin of the Joker, or at least the origin of the Joker in this timeline, and Harley's involvement in that. And it's just a really good story, a very interesting take on that origin story, and a lot of her interactions with Batman. It's just so good. This has been a great series. It's been a great trilogy of series. Like I said, this one I believe is better than the second one. The first one is still spectacular. But yeah, this is a lot of fun as they close in on the villain and the connections that villains have to our newcomers and the GTO in general. So definitely grab it.
Next up, we have Taarna, issue 2, because I loved issue 1. And I really enjoyed the heavy metal animation from back in the day. This is your main character. It's sexy woman barbarian fighting aliens and cosmic things that don't really make sense on a pterodactyl. What isn't to love? This issue is a ton of action. A ton. So make sure you check it out. There's no reason not to. If you remotely like, awesome barbarian action, awesome sci-fi action, awesome aliens, it's got it all. And I think it's going to wrap up pretty nicely.
What could be my pick of the week? It is the Department of Truth issue number 5, which I'm assuming is the end of this arc, because the book really took a pretty hard turn last issue, with our main character Cole having to do something very murky and very against his character. I'm not going to really tell you what that is, but as he goes and leaves, we come to find out that he is more centralized to the plot of the Department of Truth, and we don't know if the Department of Truth is actually the ones that are on the good guys here. We don't know that, and that's the way this is written. It's so beautifully done because we've already seen enough things going on in this series to cast doubt on that. So, is that actually true, or have we been giving enough points to form our own reality into the story? So I mean, that's kind of how the book is already done, and I love that they literally turned the main mechanic of the storyline onto the reader, and we don't know who to believe now. Who is going to be going on? Are we dealing with the Black Hat? Are we dealing with the Department of Truth? Who is the good guys? And Cole is in the middle. Fantastic story. The art is amazing in this, even though it's not for everybody. The photography, the writing is spectacular, and it just keeps getting better. I can't wait to read more. You should definitely pick this up.
All right, it's time for my pick of the week. Paul, do you know what my pick of the week is?
I never do.
I'm literally showing you.
I mean, but
I just wanted you to sound real smart like you knew.
it was upside down, and I don't know what it is.
Well, it's Sweet Downfall from Scout Comics. Stefano Cardoselli, I believe, is your writer and artist. And my goodness, this art is gruesome. It is incredibly detailed. Kind of reminds you of those Trencher comics back in the day from Image. It's very similar to that. It's just lots of detail, lots of hidden things, I'm sure, in the background. Just so much. There's so much crazy stuff you'll see. And essentially what your plot is you are following Johnny. Johnny's a robot who works for essentially the crime lord of this city, and he assassinates somebody for him, and then he just keeps the money and just kind of goes home. And he's like, what happened? And it's a very basic plot, but it doesn't need anything super crazy because the art is really what's going to help carry you along. This is one of those good examples of getting something a little extra because you have the writer and the artist being the same person. This is weird. Please read it. It's super weird. I loved it because I love weird. All right, everybody, that's it. The video's done. Thank you for making it to the end. Or if you just clicked ahead to see the end, that'd be very strange. But hey, thanks for that, too.
I mean, that is a bit weird.
It's a little weird, but I'm sure you could do it.
I mean, if you really like Tim, I can see it.
Yeah, clicking around for me.
Yeah.
I don't think people do that.
They might.
They might, but I don't,
I think your detractors do.
My detractors definitely do.
You're just like, what did he say this time?
Yeah. Peace and love to all my detractors. I love you guys.
But keep hate watching.
Yeah, keep hate watching. Keep telling me how terrible I am.
You're awesome for our analytics.
Yes.
And also those bots that keep answering.
I love the bots.
Look, they're male now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they switched this week apparently.
That's fine.
They were Asian.
Right.
And now they're. I think one's a black guy and the other one's like this.
We're
really
inclusive
nice.
On our weird bots that follow our videos.
Yeah. It's just odd. I mean, I'm here for it. Thank you, analytics.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But...
All right. Well, anyways, nobody cares about any of this crap. We're gonna go now.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.